What's good, YouTube man? Welcome back to my Week 7 NFL reactions, man. Today, man, we're doing it a bit different this time. As y'all know, the last couple weeks when I tried to talk about the games on Madden, people would quit. I'm not trying to deal with that again. I'm gonna try a new way this week with plain old Google and just talk about my thoughts and everything else, man. So yeah, man, if y'all prefer this way when I talk about the games, let me know in the comments. If not, and if y'all prefer Madden, I'll continue on Madden. But for right now, I'm gonna just talk about it on here. So we're just gonna start off with Thursday Night Football, man. The Jags beat the Saints 31-24. Jags were off to a great start. Um as always, here's the stats. Trevor Lawrence 20 for 29, 204 yards and a touchdown. I think rushing ETN got 2 touchdowns. Who got the one touch? Oh, Christian Kirk got that one touchdown. He had 5 for 90. Ingram had 5 for 45. Calvin really only had one reception for 5 yards. They need to get him involved a bit more, in my opinion, but they got it done. The Saints almost pulled off a comeback, though. I mean, Derek Carr threw for 300 yards. He threw the ball 55 times. Wow, what the heck? Kamara had 17 carries for 62 yards. Yeah, it's not good. Receiving Kamara, I mean he did all right receiving. Taysom Hill had 4 for 50. Olave should have more than 7 receptions. I ain't gonna lie. But Michael Thomas got that one touchdown for him. I think he's starting to get back to somewhat of his old self. But yeah, man, the Saints made a run. They made it a game at the end. But that touchdown at the end by Jacksonville to close it out. And I think that one last possession for the Saints, Carr threw it to I think their tight end, and he couldn't hold it down. So that's what happened with that. So yeah, man. Next game up, we got Sunday's game. We got the Falcons beating the Bucks, 16-13. Dude, if you have Bijan Robinson in fantasy, you should hate Arthur Smith right now. Why did he end up playing if he wasn't feeling well? And I bet a lot of people betted on Bijan Robinson too, with rushing yards. But why did he play? Is my question. I don't know why he played when he's not feeling well. Like I don't know why played. You know what I'm saying? Like he should have just sat out. I mean, besides that, here's the stats. I mean, we could go deep to player stats. I mean, Desmond Ridder had no passing touchdowns. I think rushing he got one. Yeah, right there. Younghoe Koo hit the game winner. He was responsible for 10 of those points. So there you go. Let's check the Bucks, shall we? Baker had a touchdown and a pick. No rushing touchdowns for Tampa Bay. Mike Evans got the one touchdown. They couldn't move the ball downfield. It's what I'm assuming. I didn't really watch much of this game, so yeah, Tampa Bay. I mean Atlanta got it done, but I'm kind of mad at Arthur Smith right now because why did you play Bijan Robinson? You feel me? All right, next game up, we got the Raiders and Bears. This was, I mean, the Bears won 30-12. I mean, I didn't watch much of this game, but we could look at the stats. Brian Hoyer threw 2 picks, and then he got benched for O'Connell. Okay, that makes sense. Josh Jacobs is looking terrible. Yeah. I see why the Raiders didn't pay him now. I clearly could see why. Devontae Adams, he did his thing. Myers got the touchdown for him. The Raiders' offense just wasn't there. And I don't think defensively they were here either. Let me check the defense. Yeah, nah, not much going on defensively for them. Um, yeah. Bears, on the other hand, Tyson Baggett, he started for the Bears. I think this was his first start. Had no idea who he is actually, but he played solid for, which is rare. You know what I'm saying? With a quarterback for the Bears playing this good, he played solid. Um, Devontae Foreman got 2 touchdowns rushing. Um, DJ Moore, he got a touchdown that was taken away from him, which was BS because I know um he should have that should have been a touchdown. Foreman got a receiving touchdown too. So that's good. Defensively, they got a pick. And then, well, Jalen Johnson got 2 picks, and Tremaine Edmonds, their new addition, got a pick, 6 tackles, no sacks. But yeah, good win for the Bears, though. Let's see who's next. Oh, this was the game of the day yesterday, man. The Browns beat the Colts 39-38. Deshaun Watson didn't play. He it was a concussion, but he was cleared to play. But they were cautious of him. Yeah, he didn't do that good. I mean, either way. But PJ Walker or Philip Walker. No, it's PJ Walker. I'm tripping. He did all right. He did pretty good. Kareem Hunt, I did pick him up in fantasy. He got me 2 touchdowns, so that's big. Jerome Ford got 11 carries for 74 yards and a touchdown. That was nice. Receiving, Amari Cooper got to get more than 2 catches, though. That's kind of crazy. But Elijah Moore, 59 yards. Njoku did his thing. Um, but honestly, dude, Myles Garrett was dominating yesterday, bro. He had 2 sacks, I think a fumble loss, 7 tackles, and he blocked the field goal too. So that's crazy. I got to talk about the Colts. I'm not gonna lie, Gardner Minshew could really be a solid QB for anybody in the league. I mean, look what he did. He played really well. 305, 2 touchdowns, a pick. Jonathan Taylor's looked like his old self. Zach Moss. I mean, they both got 18 carries. Taylor had more yards. Gardner Minshew had 2 rushing touchdowns too. Damn, he played really well. Josh Downs, 5 receptions for 125. Whoa, and a touchdown. Pittman had 2 catches for 83 and a touchdown. I saw that one live. Um, yeah, I mean, Colts defense. I mean, they got a pick. I mean, they had, yeah, they had 2 picks, right? Yeah, played solid. Got a few sacks. This was a great game, though. I did not expect it to be that close, but it was, man. So yeah, great win for the Browns. All right, we gotta talk about this game, man. My Giants won. We actually won a game. We won 14-7. We owned the Commanders. We made Sam Howell miserable out there. It's crazy. Every time we play the Commanders, we just own them. Like, I don't know what it is. We just own the Commanders. I still don't know how they're a game above us, but hey, if we beat them twice, then that could mean something. But yeah, he threw a pick. He was sacked like I don't know how many times, but we got to look at that later on. Brian Robinson got a touchdown. Receiving, nobody got a receiving touchdown. So credit to our defense for that. Yeah, the Commanders got I think 4 sacks. No, that's 3. No, that's 4. 4 sacks. Sorry. All right, let's look at the Giants, man. My man Tyrod Taylor. I've been seeing, is he better than Daniel Jones? I got to see more, if I'm being honest, but I did like what I saw for him yesterday. He played solid, man. 279, 2 touchdowns, a pick. I mean, no picks. Saquon got 21 carries for 77 yards. Waller got his first touchdown as a Giant. Saquon even got a receiving touchdown. But Jalin Hyatt, man, thank goodness we're getting him more reps and getting him involved a lot more. Cause he could be the future for us. But it's not the offense. Our defense, man. Our defense was the story of this game. We got a pick, obviously, but we had we had a lot of sacks, man. That's what, 1, 2, that's 3, 4, 4.5 sacks, 6. I, oh my gosh. I'm trying to keep going. We had 6.5 sacks yesterday. Gano missed the field goal, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. Great win for us. We play the Jets next week though, so that's we'll see, man. We'll see how we could do against the Jets. And next game up, the Ravens. What a win for the Baltimore Ravens, man. They beat the Lions 38-6. Lamar Jackson, man. I'm going straight to the Ravens, bro. Phenomenal performance, man. Great performance from Lamar. 357 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. I watched most of this game. Lamar was in the pocket a bit more. He was using his legs when necessary. He got a rushing touchdown, obviously. It was probably from the goal line. But this is the Lamar I know, man. This is the Lamar that I truly believe in. If he doesn't have to throw for this many yards, but if he could be more consistent as a pocket presence, pocket passer, this offense could be dangerous. Gus Edwards had 14 carries for 64 yards and a rushing touchdown. Obviously, Lamar got one too. But he had 1 reception for 80 yards. Zay Flowers was electric. Mark Andrews on National Tight Ends Day, 2 TDs, 4 for 63. Odell, yeah, that's the numbers I'm expecting from Odell at this point of his career. Bateman had a pretty good game. Ricard, yeah, he got everyone involved, man. The Lions, I mean, what is there to talk about? They got whooped. They got whooped. Gibbs was their only. Gibbs scored their only touchdown of the game, bro. Like, they got whooped. Straight up, man. Alright, man, next game. Hold on. Oh my goodness. This is an upset, man. The Patriots, they won a game. The Patriots won a game. Dude, what is going on with the Bills? Why did they Okay, look, I know last week we barely lost to the Bills. Had we gotten I'm still mad about this. Had we gotten that touchdown at the end of the half against the Bills, and if that pass interference call was called on Waller, against I forgot who, we probably could have won. But dude, the Bills losing to the Patriots, man, that's crazy. Josh Allen, come on, man, another turnover for him. Like he's got to do better than that. Diggs 6 for 58. Man, he got a touchdown, but I mean, he had that nice play where he broke a tackle or two, but that's about it. James Cook, he did good. I guess he did okay. 15 yards per average receiving at least. Well, let's look at the Patriots. Mac Jones probably arguably had his best game of the season. He only missed 5 passes, 272, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Ramondre Stevenson, 9 carries for 34 yards. Zeke had a rushing touchdown. Kendrick Bourne had a receiving touchdown. Mike Gesicki had the game-winning touchdown. Their defense looked good. I mean, great win for the Bills, man. All right, next game up we got is let me see. Okay, the Seahawks beat the Cardinals 20-10. I didn't watch much of this game, so Cardinals look mid to say the least. Offensively, defensively, they got like what, 2 sacks. That's about it. Seattle though, Kenneth Walker looked amazing. Geno had 2 touchdowns and a pick. Jackson Smith, I can't pronounce that. I'm not gonna lie. He had 4 for 63 and a touchdown. Jake Bobo, DK didn't play this game, so I don't know who that is. He had 4 for 61 and a touchdown. Defensively, they looked good, but I didn't watch much of this game, so I won't have much of an analyst for you guys. I did watch this game though. The Steelers beat the Rams 24-17. Bro, that QB sneak that Kenny Pickett had at the end, he was short. And they called it a first down, but he was short of the line. Come on. Like, the refs got to do a much. Honestly, dude, the story of this week is the officiating. The refs screwed up a lot, man. Like, real talk. But Najee got a rushing touchdown. Warren got a rushing touchdown. Kenny Pickett even had a rushing touchdown. I think it was just a QB sneak. What a monster game from George Pickens, though. Deontay Johnson, he just came back. Connor Hayward, 2 for 23. I'll look at the Rams real quick. Stafford, he got to be better completion wise, but he got a touchdown, a pick, 231. Cooper Kupp was actually not involved as much in the offense. It was Puka. He had 8 for 154 yards. Royce Freeman had 12 for 66, and Darrell Henderson had 18 carries for 61 and a rushing touchdown. But yeah, the Rams got screwed. But I mean, I did predict the Steelers to win, so. All right, man. Chiefs beat the Chargers 31-17, man. Not only did the Chiefs had Taylor Swift attend the game, they also had that one fan that was showing a lot on Monday Night Football. I think she was there too. But that's off topic. Let's just look at Herbert was terrible, man. This was a terrible performance from Herbert. Kelly had a touchdown. Eckler had 14 carries for 45 yards. Kelly even had more receiving yards, which is or Joshua Palmer. Sorry, not Kelly. I got it mixed up. Joshua Palmer had 5 receptions for 133 yards. Keenan Allen 455. That's not gonna do it. Gerald Everett, he got to be. I mean, he got a touchdown, but I mean that's cool. Chiefs on the other hand, Patrick Mahomes was Patrick Mahomes, man. 4 touchdowns and a pick. What? 32 for 42, 424 yards. Okay, I didn't know he had 4 touchdowns, bro. I bet 2 of them were to Kelce. But we'll see. Pacheco, 13 for 32. That's not good. Mahomes, 4 for 29. Okay. Edwards-Helaire, McKinnon, Oh, no. Okay, Kelce had 1 touchdown. So he had 12 catches for 179 yards. Damn, Taylor Swift is doing. Let me stop. We all know how good Travis Kelce is. Let me stop before I, get some, in the comments. Kelce, unbelievable game for Travis Kelce, man. On National Tight Ends Day, by the way. MVS had a touchdown, 3 for 84. Rashid Rice is starting to become a reliable receiver for these guys. 5 for 60, a touchdown for him. Pacheco had a touchdown, 4 for 28. Mecole Hardman, I did not know he's wearing number 12. I thought he was going to go back to 17, but he had a huge return for 50 yards. But yeah, great win for the Chiefs as always. Their 6th win in a row. They're rolling now after losing on opening week. Okay, this game. Broncos beat the Packers 19-17. Dude, I gotta question Jordan Love, man. What are you looking at when processing on the field? Like, what are you doing? This is the worst defense in football. And you only could put up 17 points? I mean, yeah, you had 2 touchdowns. Come on, though. You got to be better than this, Jordan Love. No rushing touchdowns from the Packers. Unbelievable. Romeo Doubs had a touchdown, and Jaden Reed had a touchdown. I don't know what to say about the Packers, man. I really don't. Let's look at the Broncos. Russ played solid. He played solid. No rushing touchdowns for the Broncos. Javonte Williams had 15 for 82 receiving, though. I think, okay, Sutton got the touchdown for them. Okay, cool. That's it for that game. All right. Last game up. This is the game of the night. Eagles Dolphins. Eagles won 31-17. Tua got to process better on the field. He had the and I think when he threw that pick, he had somebody on the middle of the field, but he threw it deep to Raheem Mostert that got picked by Slay. So he got to be better on with that. But he played pretty good. The Dolphins, yeah, I know the 2 losses are against the best of the best, but they put up a fight. The game was close, but then Tua threw that pick, and the Eagles just took advantage, of that. Tyreek Hill got their only touchdown, but he had that drop that could have been his second touchdown. But he tweeted that he got to be better, which is crazy because 11 for 88. I mean, that's still a pretty good game from Tyreek, but I mean, I think he expects himself to be better than what he put up. But I think he's saying that because he dropped that pass from Tua, so I get it, but he still played good though in my books. Let's look at the Eagles here. Jalen Hurts continuing to throw picks, but he got 2 touchdowns, 279, 23 for 31 passing. DeAndre Swift had 15 carries for 62 yards. Hurts got a rushing touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell got a rushing touchdown. A.J. Brown continues to be great. 10 catches for 137 yards and 1 touchdown. I just read a stat this morning. He has more receiving yards than I think the entire Titans receivers. The Titans, man, y'all should have paid this man, but that's what y'all get, man. Goddard got a touchdown. Devontae Smith 4 for 49. That's okay. Julio Jones, he made his Eagles debut. Only 1 catch for 3 yards, but I mean, it's Julio. Defense, Josh Sweat got 2 sacks. Jordan Davis got a half a sack. Slay obviously got the pick. But yeah, man. That's gonna do it for my week 7 reactions. I would say overall this week, the officiating, as always, has been very questionable. Which has always been, but I mean, especially this week, they I don't know what the refs gotta do, but it is what it is, man. That's gonna do it for the week 7. We still have one more game though. We have the 49ers and Vikings tonight. I probably won't be watching this game. Or I might. I don't know. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know if I should do my reactions like this or if I should do them on Madden. So, yeah, y'all let me know, man. But I'll see y'all boys on my predictions video, man. Peace out.